Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I am super excited to be talking about my favorite social media platform, which is Pinterest. And this is the platform that helps me drive the most traffic back to my small business. So I wanted to do a video around the topic of Pinterest. Now, if you want to learn how to use Pinterest to drive unlimited traffic back to your small business, make sure that you watch all the way to the end. Guys, if this is also your first time visiting my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe today. I do upload weekly videos to help you build an impactful online business. So make sure that you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment below. Now, I know a lot of you guys heard all about Pinterest, and for some reason, many really don't know how to get started using Pinterest the correct way to grow their Etsy shop or grow their Shopify or their small business. So if you are interested in taking it to the next level, I highly recommend taking my Mastering Pinterest course. I did a course where I I packed in a comprehensive, like step by step with bite-sized information so you can master Pinterest and scale your Etsy business or whatever business you're in to the next level. So if you're interested in taking my course, make sure that you click below. I will leave the link in the comment section and also in the text box below. So let's go ahead and dive in on why you should be using Pinterest. And one of the most common mistakes that I see of people that use Pinterest for their business. Now, with Pinterest, even if you have zero idea on how to use Pinterest, you should not be in the edge of giving up. I completely understand that it could be quite overwhelming when you first are starting. However, if you were to take my course, you're going to be able to, generate raving fans that are going to want to buy from you. You're going to build a unique visual brand for Pinterest from scratch. And you're going to learn how to generate traffic, leads, and sales with an effective Pinterest marketing strategy, which is what you need. And you're going to be able to promote your Etsy, Shopify, or small business products and services directly through Pinterest. And the nice thing about Pinterest as well is that I use it also for affiliate marketing. So I'm able to drive traffic to any page that I desire. So not only do I use it for my Etsy store, for my affiliate marketing, I use it to grow my email list, and I also use it to drive traffic back to my blog. So I use it in many different ways. And you could do the same. You could start with Etsy at first and then kind of keep growing as you grow your brand, you'll be able to grow in other areas that you should in the future. Now, the biggest thing that I see many Etsy sellers battle with is that they don't have a niche. And my opinion, that's the number one mistake you can make on Pinterest is not having a focused niche, and you leave people confused on what exactly you are offering. If you're not focused on building your brand and having a niche, you're going to just attract the wrong audience. You're going to be showing your products and services to people who are not interested in what you're selling. And if you don't attract the right audience, then you're just another Pinterest user just pinning, but no one's really like buying from you. And the purpose of growing a Pinterest account is so people could start recognizing you as a brand and converting those customers into actual sales. So having it niche down is the most important factor. That's the number one thing that you should start doing is focusing down on your particular niche. As you can see, my niche is Etsy and small business. So that's what majority of my pins are for that specific. Another thing is you don't provide value. A lot of people don't know how to provide value, or they don't really understand what value really means. So what that means is that you need to stop focusing on growing your business and start providing more value through your product and services. So there's really no easier way to grow your customer base than you providing value and then having your customers promote your brand for you, if that makes sense. And providing value is always giving stuff for free, giving information for free, helping others, creating content or creating videos, whatever your niche is about, in your niche that's going to help solve a problem or help other people. You should do like let's say for every 10 posts that you do, maybe the 11th is something that you're selling, but every other post should be something providing value. I'll give you an idea. If you are in the jewelry niche, instead of just pinning all about your jewelry, you should do tutorials on how to create jewelry. The top 10 places or the top 10 ways to clean your jewelry. That's providing value to someone that's looking on how to clean their jewelry. That's a problem that they're having. So when you start creating content around providing value, the money will come. The followers will come, people will buy from you, and your brand will start growing out of nowhere. That's because you're providing more value than selling all the time. So it's really important to start providing more value. The next one is you don't know how to convert your followers into sales. So a lot of times people are providing value and they have great products, but they just don't know how to take it to the next level. So what you want to make sure is that you're creating the proper content that's going to get you noticed. It's going to get clicks. It's going to make people want to repin. And that eventually turns into sales and help you grow your email list, grow your business, grow your brand. And one of the main things that we just talked about is stop being all over the place and just focus on your brand. If you focus on your brand, you can become an authority in your niche, which therefore helps you stand out from your competitors and turn those people into actual customers, right? So you want to make sure that you start learning how to convert your followers into sales. And I think the last one is the biggest one, is that even though I started this video with my favorite social media platform is Pinterest, just keep in mind, Pinterest is not a social media platform. It's actually a search engine. And a lot of people make the mistake of treating Pinterest as a social media platform. Now, you want to make sure that you are optimizing, right, your Pinterest account for SEO correctly. That way, people could find your products and services that you're selling. So if you're not optimizing your Pinterest account, nor your content for SEO, that's probably one of the reasons why you're also not growing and not properly using Pinterest. So Pinterest is huge for me. It's the one that I have the least followers on Pinterest. And to be quite honest, for me, Pinterest, the following doesn't matter to me because it's the one that have the least followers and it's the one that drives me the most traffic. Compared to everything else that I have, every other social media platform that I currently have. And I'll give you an idea. My Pinterest analytics, every day I get anywhere from 38,000 to 47,000 impressions per day. That's how many people are viewing my content. And this is all organic. I don't do paid ads. So as you can see, paid ads, I don't do any. Organic, this is free. I don't spend no money on Pinterest, and I still get more traffic than when I do spend money on Facebook. Put it that way. But this is all organic. And to get that much impressions, I get about 1.1 million impressions per month. The highest I ever gotten was like 1.4 million. And that was like in the beginning of the year. But as you can see, that's pretty good. 1 million impressions per month. That's how many people see your content. And this is like one of my posts that I did in December of 2018. This is an old pin. And the last 30 days, I have gotten 44,000 impressions. 110 people have saved it. And 1,000 people have clicked and went to my website from one pin that is old, is from 2018. Almost 2 years now, and it's still driving massive traffic. When I did this pin in January of last year, the first month, I had gotten over 100,000 clicks. It's crazy. But this is the power of Pinterest. And for my analytics, Pinterest is the number one. Nothing compares. Instagram, 113. I mean, that's really bad. Traction. Twitter, 154. Facebook, 4,000. I do run some ads there. YouTube, 5,000 sessions. But Pinterest, in the last 30 days, I have gotten 59,000 visits from Pinterest alone. This is to my actual blog. But as you can see, Pinterest is the place to be if you know how to use it the correct way. I highly recommend for anyone out there trying to grow their traffic. If you don't have a budget to spend Facebook ads or any type of ads, I recommend using Pinterest as your source to start driving traffic back to your Etsy store, to your Shopify, to your small business. I highly recommend at least trying it out for yourself so you could see what I'm talking about. I think a lot of times if you hear from other people, you might be like skeptic, but if you start using it and you'll see what I'm talking about, you might be like, oh, wow, like I never realized I could drive this much traffic and I'm not even doing that much. So Pinterest is the place to be, is my ultimate favorite platform that helps me drive unlimited traffic to different destinations where I send traffic to. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about it, leave a comment below, and don't forget to check out my Mastering Pinterest course. Thank you guys.